Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Chef Andy again, back with another Minecraft video. And today, we're going to be working on a little project that I've been putting off for a very, very long time. And it's not top secret, it's just standard stuff. But today, we're going to be doing a spider spawner. Yeah. But, I'm not going to be doing any kind of like super efficient spider spawner. I'm going to do something fun, something I came up with. I don't know if anybody else has done a farm like this before, but it's kind of interesting. I did a lot of research, right? I did a lot of homework for this. It's an iron golem based spider spawner. The spawner farm is based on spiders aggroing to iron golems, right? Spiders do not like golems, much like slimes and zombies and all that stuff. They get aggro to it. So, yeah, we're gonna use that to our advantage. We're gonna have the spiders, right? Okay, so I did a little bit of redstone off camera. This room's been lit up perfectly. I have this light back here so that when it reaches this point, it's at an 8 value. The light value is at 8 or less, right? There's a lot of light here because of these torches. Trapdoors let light in, which is why very important to have this light back there, so it doesn't let light into the spawning area. Because even though it's a spawner, as you can see, nothing is spawning because spawners are still affected by light levels, right? So what I've done is I've gone ahead and I've put some redstone above these two trapdoors. So literally just dust over top. And that's going to open this up so that you can kill spiders. And what I've also done is I've rigged up a couple of inverted torches under here. Hence the stone slab. They changed the texture of stone slabs. Oh, that's perfect. You can't even tell that's a stone slab anymore. Oh, this update is so huge. I love it. Got a bunch of blocks. Got our iron golem here ready to go. Got a fence to keep them in place. Got some hoppers, some soul sand, and a dropper because we're gonna use hoppers underneath this area. All right. So anyway, if I crouch, I can get in here. Right? So this is my spawner. Oh, the cobble texture looks amazing now. Diorite, granite, dirt. Oh, dirt has roots in it from underneath. That's awesome. Okay, yeah, so I got some iron bars in the corner here because so one thing about spiders is they will path towards their target, right? And then if they can't reach their target, they'll keep walking forward and climbing anything until they get on top of something. So we put iron bars here to keep them from going up to the ceiling. And in there you can see there's my redstone mine. Like, you're not going to see that from outside the farm, so it's quote unquote hidden redstone. Not really. If you're in here in Dangerland, you can see the redstone. But anyway, we're going to have our iron golem guy down here. Yep, here's the redstone for the trapdoors. It's just a line. 2 repeaters going into torches. Probably have to dig this out a little bit more. But we're going to have our golem in here. And the spiders are going to spawn. And they're going to see the golem and they're going to path towards him to try and fight him. The golem will even kill a couple of the spiders on his own. But he'll be back in there. He'll be safe, I think. I'm going to go to my testing world and we're going to see. Guys, real quick, the new splash for Prova Hills is amazing. It's some really good textures. Right, so here it is in the test world. And as you can see, we have 2 blocks under. The golem's head height is at our feet. Alright, we do a little redstone rework. Relax. I got this. so we get some. We probably get more redstone. Cause yeah, there's one. Let's go ahead and bring our golem to life here. Ooh, that was the coolest thing I've ever seen. Hey buddy, welcome. You're the bait. So that's pretty much our farm. I mean, the rest of it's going to be decorating this area and dealing with string collection, eyeball collection, sorting, that sort of thing. So yeah, should be interesting. Like I said, I get nervous working around this kind of crap. Yeah, when I built my zombie spawner, I was like, oh my god, get me out of here. Has to be a pumpkin there. Okay. That's working. Now we could just fill that with glass. Yeah, we still have the same light level, which is what we're going for. Use the axe. Oh yeah, can't even tell that's a half slab, except for the size of it. Items will go into a chest. We can do sorting and stuff later on. This is just transporting. We'll do sorting after. You boy, you are very inquisitive. You like me, yes? There we go. Let's get our one ice. Place it on our dirt. Break it and let it flow. Right, so test time. Let's throw 5 stone. Boom. Yep, collection is working. We're completely naked. No items. We're going to do a speed run of knocking out torches here. And I am not kidding when I say speed run. Because those spiders are going to spawn and they're going to wreck me, and I got to get out through this one wide gap. In fact, I got to do that. And I got to run from this angle, so I'm going to go that way. Is there a torch on the wall up there? Oh, I'm an idiot. I put so many dang torches. Alright, when it gets dark in here, these things are going to spawn. And the idea is that by the time they spawn, we're already removing torches and getting the crap out of here. I mean, I'm not worried. If I lose 57 levels, I'm not worried. Alright. I kind of want to start at the back of the room there. This is terrifying. What have I done? It's the worst decision ever. Oh, they're gonna drop down on me. Yep. Oh no, my redstone. Oh no, my redstone. Oh god. Okay. Let's sleep that one off. And that is exactly why that we unequipped all of our stuff, because even with our stuff on, guys, probably would have got wrecked. Spiders are no joke. Well, I'm very glad I didn't land on that random lily pad that I placed to see what the texture looks like. Oh, bamboo looks great. Oh. Oh. Hello, all kinds of spawns. We have ourselves a random spawner. Oh god. Whoa. You're not supposed to come in here. That's right, Gollum. You wreck him. Apparently, with the redstone out of commission, those bastards can get in here. Alright, let's makeshift diggy dig. Alright. Oh, oh, you are crafty. Why don't you hit him? Hit that spider, would you, dude? Oh, look, it's working like a charm. Jesus. Alright. Yeah, I forgot. If we don't flood the entire chamber, we're gonna get regular mobs in there too. Not part of the plan. We don't. Get my can of raid here. Guys, this spawner is working too good. Oh yeah, like I said, they can leap shot you. Get some light though. Oh my god. Yeah, get him. Get him, Rodney. Your name's Rodney now. Look at that. We already got some resources that we need. Ooh, you scared me. Yeah, stuff isn't landing in the hoppers either. The sword has knockback on it. Looks like the spiders and oh, hello. Yeah, we got knockback. Leap at you, I dare you. I know there's a cave up there because I dug it out, but it's not a big cave, and I lit that cave, so there shouldn't be any monsters. Just lit up enough to where we get 0 spawns. Oh my goodness, I didn't even think about the water. Oh man. We've gotten ourselves into a little bit of a mess here. Yikes. I expect to die several times. No worries. Yeah. If I die, oh well. It's a video game, right? I lost some experience that I can get back. I didn't lose any major items. So, yeah. I'm okay with that. So what I've done, I'll show you. Painstakingly relit this room, and I had to fill it in because it was too big. It was too big, and you only need 4 spaces away from the spawner, basically. So I made it a little wider, but not too much, right? It's lit up, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to get water flow to push over towards this kill area, right? Because we want them to see the golem. and we want them to path towards the golem. So the closer they are to the golem, the more likely they are to see him or me in the kill slits. They will aggro to me as well and come over. So it's very important that we have this entire area covered in water below. So yeah, we gotta do that, and I'm gonna rig up lights above here, and I believe they're next to here too, like in the ceiling, that light up the area so that the spiders won't spawn if we turn on the lights. So I will be doing that too. We're gonna name you Rodney in the name tag later on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Well, it's daytime. So this is directly above the spawner. Okay guys, and we're going to do some toggle lighting here. We're going to use note blocks. We're going to do one above, right? Because then we're going to take our lamps, and our lamp goes. I have to shift click that here. So, I was going to say, so I couldn't give me my block back. Holy lag, Batman. Alright, so now we got the note block. And the lamp. There we go. That one. Put a note block. Put a lamp. And I'm using note blocks because you can use more lamps here, but note blocks bud power as well. So, and that's where we've run out of lamp. Let's go ahead and get our last note block in here. Boom. Right now, when those turn on, this should be spawn proof in here, or mostly spawn proof. According to the tutorial by Avamance that I watched, this is pretty much the placement of the lamps that he had in his room. I'm just not using all the extra lamps because I'm not in creative mode, right? So I'm going to use note blocks to bud power to these lamps. Now we just have to wire them up. And come back to our little spot that we had, and this should be the wrong spot. We're actually there. We weren't far enough over. Unlucky. I think we can run lines straight into. Intentionally leaving the blocks on top of these. Oh, I gotta test this. Lever. Well, these are all power. Oh, right. Right, they should all be powered now. We probably don't need that one. If we do a T there, I can see if they're lit. And look at that. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights lit. That's supposedly enough light to block spawns in here. We'll be testing that later on in the video. So yeah, Iscal85, he says plan out your power, your input devices before you even actually line up the redstone to them. So we do our lever here, right? I think I have just enough torches here. Torch. So right now our lever's off, this torch is on. Which means this torch will be off. So that's it. That's our torch tower inverted thingy. Right. You've seen it here. It's a redstone first. So know that line to be off. It's off. The lights are off. It's on. The lights are on. Well done. But anyway, we have work to do with the water in here, so yeah. I'm gonna do, me and Rodney, you know, we're gonna do some work on the waterways, and then we'll come back. Okay, we have an issue here. That didn't run the full length. So let's just play with it. Let's roll with it. We got buckets anyway. And I'm just gonna grab a bucket now. By one bucket, I mean multiple. Right, no sense in waiting for this to melt. Let's just bash it with our hand. Why is that? Blocks did that come out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. So water is being weird. Water is being strange. That one went out 6, and this one went out 5. Does anyone want to explain that? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are there ghost blocks here or something? It hits here and then it goes that way because that? Is that what's up? It's trying to go to the lowest area first. No, you gotta go away, all of you. Forget that you are water, so that you can remember you are water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like we're learning about water together right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should go 7 or 8 blocks, right? Let's break this one. Find out what happens. Expecting it to flow up to it. Yes. So all the water tries to turn here and go that way, which I'm okay with. Question is, can we go in one more on both sides? And the answer is yes. Ta-da! Alright, we're learning. So we're tricking the water into fully extending while we have our little trench. Jesus, Rodney, I thought you were a spider and I was about to start attacking you. Alright. Now that we have this full extension of water from where it's supposed to be to where it is, it's still off-center. Still don't like it. We can fill in these blocks. to make it symmetrical, question mark? Let's just place that there. Right. So can we cut out these blocks? And have it stop flowing at the hopper line? Yes. Yes, we can. So all this pushes in. I mean, the spiders themselves will try to climb sometimes, but they're mostly going to be pushed into here, and then they're going to see this guy, and they're going to come after Rodney, or me. Well, now I'm kind of not liking these two little pillar areas here. I feel like that one's necessary. Okay, Rodney, are you ready for the spidering? That's a yes. Yeah, oh, he's ready. We're just going to fill these into the up to the iron bars because we don't want any spawnable spaces. That's the whole point of the water, is we don't want random spawns. We want only spiders. These redstone lamps will prevent spawn attempts, but I don't fully trust it. So we're going to take out the torches on the walls first, because without those, this is still disabled, right? And then we're going to take out these 4 torches last, and if we die, whatever, it's whatever. Everything goes into hoppers anyway. All the water is flowing off the ledges, down to here, into the hoppers. That's the main concern about the water flow too, is you want all your water flow to flow in one direction towards the hoppers. So, yeah, this dirt block is going to be our exit tool. We're going to jump on this dirt, jump up here, and get through here, and we'll be safe. And we can just break this cobble in this dirt, let them fall in the hoppers, and get them out of that chest, and then put the trapdoor back when we're done. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Always have a strategy when doing these sorts of things. When you're messing with spawners, have a strategy. Like my strategy, eliminate the possibility of loss, right? If I die, everything I drop goes into hoppers, but I'm also not carrying anything that I care about, so the few things that I do have will also get picked up, but it's not anything like super good elytras or whatever. So yeah, my plan is solid. So there's literally no risk involved for me removing these torches. It's just going to be a terrifying experience like we had before. Before we had the terrifying and frightening experience of dying to spiders, when we had it wrong. Now we have it pretty much set up like it should be. So yeah, I think it's almost time to sleep. So yeah, how much longer till it's nighttime? Because
I don't know, dude. I'm in a pit. I can't see the sun.
I am literally in a cave underneath blocks, and I can't see the sun either. So,
but I can see the sky. You know what I mean? So I know when it goes dark.
Do you have a clock on you?
I don't.
Oh, I don't think I have a clock in any of my shulkers either. See, this is why we need clocks everywhere. Dang it! I should just keep a stack of clocks in my shulkers at all times. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna risk it for the biscuit, you know what I mean?
Are you doing cave spiders?
No, it's just regular spiders.
You should be fine, dude.
Yeah, no, they killed me before, but this time I have a better setup and a better escape plan, so they're not gonna kill me this time. And I have far less torches to deal with, but there's water everywhere now, so I'm gonna take out these corner torches on the wall first, because they're least likely to spawn. But then I'm gonna take the ones off the spawner that activates it, right? Because
Mhm.
I guess if you put torches all around the spawner, it deactivates it, like in the game code.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, as long as the light levels are high enough around the actual spawner. Okay, so the torches are off of it. The lights, the redstone lamps that I installed are still on. I just didn't trust them. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
if somebody in a tutorial says you can do this, I don't really trust it fully. But it seems to be preventing them from spawning. It's actually working. I mean, maybe one or two might spawn. I'm gonna leave them lights on and give it a good test. But I went in and out and I did not die. Mission accomplished. Dude, the first time it was so painful doing that crap, and I was like getting hit from all sides. I had just a bucket of water and I was like, ah. But then when I respawned and came all the way back, there were like mobs everywhere. Oh yeah, one of them spawned actually. I got one spider spawn. So it's not like off, but it's like extremely reduced. Like because the room is wider than it needs to be, right? Oh God, Rodney, you scared me. Don't do that. I thought he was trying to hit me. But the room is way wider than it needs to be, like by like 2 blocks, which gives a light level in those wide areas that they could spawn in. And because the 3x3 sticking into the room, there's a chance that the algorithm could hit one of those edges and spawn one. Which is what happened there. Like it totally spawned in the corner of the room and it was just one spider. So because I made it wider than it needed to be for purposes of water streams, it's okay. I mean, having those lights on, it actually, if you were in there, you wouldn't be in severe danger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if you're just chilling around this area, you don't want like string going haywire and spiders everywhere making noises. Having those lights on actually prevents that. So that's cool. Watch, you just watch, man. Like now that I'm putting my bed away and I'm like not worried about sleeping, it's gonna turn nighttime. I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna get phantoms. Because I definitely gonna have. I haven't slept in like 9 Minecraft days. All right, I'm gonna turn these lights off. Activating the spawn. Oh my God! Instantly, like 5 of them spawned. Holy cow! Oh, and the water's working. Get them, Rodney. They're coming right to you. Oh yeah, he's killing them. I don't even have to do it. Like, wait, they just hit the golem. They just hit him. They're not supposed to be able to hit him. So how's your thing coming along?
Pretty good. I'm actually, it's about nighttime, by the way.
Yeah, I'm about to get my bed out because I'm so terrified of freaking.
Yeah, I gotta disconnect though, so you go to bed anytime now, and I'm doing some zombie things. We're in a war. I've been in a war here for a minute.
There are monsters nearby. Oh, nice. The experience comes through there too. All right, I slept. All right, it's time to decorate this place. All right, guys, that's gonna about do it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Hope you learned a lot about water flows. I know I did. Hope you learned a lot about redstone. Hope you learned a lot about spiders. And yeah, hopefully maybe you can do this in your world. You could find a spider spawner, track it down, carve it out, block it off, make water stuff, hoppers, spawner. Yeah, that was fun. I had some fun. Don't forget to smash that like button. And also, don't forget to subscribe to me, Chef Andy, the one and only chef on YouTube, serving up good gameplay. Alright, we'll see you next episode. You'll get to see the fully decorated area. Bye-bye. Bye.